We're back. I don't know what happened with the live stream. It froze. Luckily, I had about 5 people watching, so I was engaging in conversation. YouTube, again, I have no idea what's up with the notification system as to why people are not being notified when I'm doing live while I'm live. I have been getting some people saying, yo, your live streams, you've already posted the live stream, but it's not until an hour later when YouTube tells me, yo, Jeremy's doing the live stream. So if you're watching this video like 2 or 3 hours after I post it, welcome. But really, when I do these live streams, I'm just talking, really it's about the viewers. If you're watching and send me chats, we can talk about anything. Right now, the snow is coming down, not supposed to stop until like 11 p.m. tonight. Not even going to bother to clean off my car anytime soon. I have nowhere to go. I got a full tank of gas, but nowhere to go. Just waiting on some money to come in from the stuff I have on eBay. But luckily, this time next week will be the 20th, and I'll be waiting anxiously for the 21st, which is payday. Gotta love YouTube. But yeah, I'm just grateful to you all for allowing me to do this for a living by supporting me by watching my videos and subscribing. I am watching my subscriber count right now. We're at 59,929, meaning that, well, 30. I just refreshed the page. We are 70 people away from 60,000, which is a huge milestone, and one step closer to 100,000. So with that being said, really do appreciate the love. And if I'm up for it, I did record about 5 more videos tonight, and I might edit and post them. So by the time you watch this video, if you're waking up Sunday morning, there might be some notifications for you to check out. I don't be getting notifications. Yo, everybody else, I have no idea what the hell's going on with this thing. It's like I said before, YouTube, 1 million, 100,000 to me is worth 10 million subscribers. I'll tell you that right now. Like I said before, once I hit 100,000, whatever happens after that, like, they say, the Lord, if he doesn't do another thing for me, he's done more than enough already. Once I hit 100,000, I'm not quitting or anything. It's just like, finally, you don't get your next plaque until you get 1 million. Yeah, I know, man. Everybody's telling me the same thing. It's not until when they click on it, you don't see that I'm live. Do you watch Empire? Nah, not like talking about. I watched like the first 2.5 seasons, and I fell out of it. It just like didn't stick with me. I feel like the story, it felt like the haves and the have-nots, where it started off really good, but then it just started going all over the place, and it wasn't really, yeah. Empire's getting, see what I mean? Yeah, that's what I mean. For me personally, I just lost interest in it. Because some shows you can watch, you can get into it season 2, season 3, and then become a huge fan, but then you lose it. But then sometimes it's more of a, you know what, maybe it ain't my cup of tea. Trust me, it gets worse. Oh yeah, I agree. I want to be completely honest here. I don't really see people talking about Empire like they used to. Like back when it first came on and I was truly devoted to the haves and the have-nots, everybody was like, yo, review it. But nowadays, I barely get any requests to do so. Probably at this point, I feel like I've already been established as the guy for the haves and the have-nots. I'm not the only person, because I have found some channels that do review the show aside from me. But as far as I can tell, I'm really the only one that goes in depth. I don't just do episode reviews. I do individual videos about theories and whatnot. And the video about Benny confirming the end of the show is over 4,200 views. So thank you so much for that. It's going to put food on the table. I really hope my trailer breakdowns, well, the trailer breakdown for the haves and the have-nots, and if Love You is wrong, they're both at 7,500 views. So they should hit around 12, 15,000 by the end of this current week that we just started. So I'm thankful for that. Benny's not dead, but will the people that tried to kill him be after him again? As far as I know, the actors that went after him are not slated to be on the show again anytime soon, so I don't know yet. Plus, Benny might die through another person. You never know. Something to keep in mind. Was not even sure if it was the Malones that actually did it. Yeah, exactly. But there's only so many new mysteries Tyler Perry can put into the show if we are about to reach the end in season 7. So I do hope that instead of introducing all these new mysteries, we start getting more confirmation. You think it was Jim? Yeah, some people have been telling me Veronica was going to get revenge for Melissa, so maybe she took it out on Hannah by shooting Benny. What if it was Jim because of him not signing over the money? There are so many different suspects. That's what makes it interesting. But once again, how many times have we done the who got shot or who did the shooting mystery on the show, you know? During the season 6 trailer breakdown, you said there was a man's voice, said it was insane. You did not know. Yeah, it could have been Landon. I never thought of that. I never thought of that. I feel like there was not much context in that. It said something about the insane and an asylum, insane or crazy. If we would have gotten more words, I might have been able to put more clues to it, not in regards to not only to who said it, but who they might have been directing that towards. So we'll have to wait and see. If Loving You Is Wrong look like it's going to be Lane this season, I mean, I can't really say that, mainly because of the fact that that little promo we got only showed a couple of scenes, so I don't feel like there's enough to judge off of it. That isn't me giving the show a pass. It's just I can't form a solid opinion based off that little 30-second promo, which, if you remember, the first 10 seconds was simply flashbacks to what happened towards the end of last season, and then the little bumper that said, "If Loving You Is Wrong returns." Then we only got a couple of scenes at the police station with, how do you think this season will end? It's hard for me to tell, and I'm not saying that as a cop-out answer. When you really think about it, given the fact that we could possibly be on the verge of ending the show, I just feel like, when somebody says, how do I think the season will end? I can't answer the question because at this point, all I can think about is between now and the end of season 7. That's all I could think about. If you were to ask me who do I think will die this season that we're in, that will end within the next few episodes, I would say Gia, Justin, no, Gia, Sarah, RK, just to name a few. That's just my thoughts on that. Well, I see 6 people, so that's definitely an improvement from last time. People are going to slowly come. I hope so. Shoot. But like I said, I might as well keep this live stream going for a bit and see who comes along, because most people say they don't get notifications till late. I only said Benny would die because he said they were killing off main characters. Did he? I'm not saying you're wrong, but did he say they're killing off main characters? I mean, the way he said it, it's like anybody could. I feel like my interpretation of what Benny said was that nobody's exempt. Everybody's on their last lifeline, so to speak. Yeah, there are a lot of storylines that I'm completely done with. I wish that would either end by a conclusion or somebody being killed off. Justin is back next week. I'm already annoyed. I agree. Kill Justin. I agree. Do you think there'll be a Wyatt and Sarah hookup on the horizon? I hope not, for many reasons. I'm still throwing my hat in the ring saying that what if Sarah is pregnant by Jim? You never know. Well, okay, we're up to 7. Well, I think there were 7 people the last time I looked at the number. I kind of miss. No, I really miss Melissa. Oh, we got 8 people. Looks like some people are getting notifications. Well, not getting notifications, but they're coming on. Sarah's supposed to be in jail. They're probably not going to do anything to her just yet due to the fact that they have her on camera taking the bullets. And to be completely honest, even though Jim didn't say anything while she was wearing the wire, why would she take the bullets from a crier case unless she was told by a crier to do it? It makes no sense. I mean, Sarah is truly in a damned if I do, damned if I don't situation. Yeah, I think Catherine might go to jail next season because Marty, wait, is it Marty? The lawyer's going to be there a lot. Yeah, they really, well, technically speaking, they did show Marcy with a cigarette and a lighter, which hints at her being the one that started the fire. But to be completely honest, after seeing that promo, I have no doubt she did it. But you could make the argument, and I think I even said it in the video. Somebody else probably set the fire. Marcy just got home from the hospital, noticed what was happening, and just went to sit outside the shed and watch it burn, with Alex and Randall inside. So you never know. What will Veronica do next? What do you think she'll do? She'll recover in the hospital and think of her next plot of revenge. I mean, that's all she's really good for. Well, yeah, we didn't see Benny in the trailer. We didn't see Kelly in the trailer. I wanted Tyler Perry to make it Why'd I Get Married 3. Was the second one even good? I never even saw that. She will just chill off the fall. I doubt it. Veronica doesn't chill, even though she's the ice queen. That's kind of ironic when you think about it. The second one was the best. Okay, I'm pretty sure I got that DVD a while ago, but I've never watched it. So, with all this snow and being trapped inside, I might give it a viewing this week. Yeah, it was good. Okay, yeah, I'll definitely check it out. I hope the series ends on a good note. Yeah, you and me both. You and me both. Like, it will be sad to see the show go, but if it ends in terms of a good note, as in wrapping up storylines and whatnot, then that's great. Like I said, it'll be disappointing, but as long as everything is wrapped up, I'm good. Which one is better in the haves and the have-nots, season 5 or 6? Uh, I don't really know how to answer that because we haven't seen season 6 yet. I miss Too Close to Home. A lot of people do. But like I said before, with Tyler Perry and the whole situation where Charles going to the White House, I doubt he would be doing Too Close to Home, since that was definitely a politically driven show in regards to a president, the White House, and everything in between. So I think that the Charles thing is probably going to be the height of the White House. Yeah, season 1 and 2 are the best. Too Close to Home is over. Just let it go. People are not going to let it go. They're going to keep talking about it. Yeah, that's right. Eddie was the one that's saying that, because I went back and saw the trailer. I agree. And I bet even after the haves and the have-nots goes off the air, people will still be talking about it. I have no doubt about that. I don't even know why I said it like that, but yeah. I don't know. It might be sleeting outside. I hear some pings outside of the window. Yep, that's definitely sleet. Like snow, I can deal with, but sleet, man, come on. We don't need none of that. Yeah, like I'm getting notifications right now from comments from my last live stream saying, "Hey, I'm here." So, yeah, it's crazy. We're at 15 minutes. Did you see the trailer for the new show Ambitions by Will Parker? Yeah, Robin Gibbons. It was like her walking up the stairs, sitting on a throne. And you, I mean, if you ask me, I feel like this is even more confirmation that Tyler Perry shows are indeed coming to an end because now more shows are being produced on owned by different directors. I mean, you can make the argument, it's just one new show to replace Love Is. Well, keep in mind there were other programs set to air after Love Is was canceled. So Ambitions is yet another series. So a lot of stuff is changing, man. A lot of stuff is changing. Yo, what's up? You gonna watch Ambitions? I'm not making any promises. Finally got some people. Yeah, 7. But hey, it's 7 more than the last live streams. Well, we're at 8, so that's something. Was Love Is good? Like I said, I only watched 2 episodes. They kept flagging my videos, so I stopped recording them. So I couldn't tell you if Love Is was good. Well, Love ain't on the air anymore, so haha. What are you going to change the name of your channel to? I have no earthly idea. So I have no earthly idea. I wonder what secrets are going to be out between those four. I don't know how many secrets are going to be revealed so much as things that will be hinted at. Yeah, a lot of people thought the bishop was going to die. So did I. So did I. How do you make your videos? Audacity and Windows Movie Maker. Yep. And when in doubt, just Google it. Literally, I'm self-taught. Just Google how to make videos. No lie. It's that simple. Greenleaf returns this fall. Yeah, I know, right? I'm glad because, I'm glad these shows are spread out just to give us the diversity. Straight talk phone. So is why being captured by the Malones. Malones are Jim. I haven't figured that out yet. I wonder how he gets out of the house though. Remember, Leo and Mac are watching his every move. I feel like the episode, The Reaping, will be a good season finale. I feel like it's an appropriate title. I think the season finale of this season is called Out of Time. I never watched Queen Sugar, so I would have no interest in when it's coming back. I don't think Leo and Mac are Malones. Yeah, I did a video on that way back when they were introduced. I feel like it would be pretty weird because if they were Malones, don't you think they would kill Wyatt while they're the only ones in the house? As soon as Jim leaves, it's like, hey, you're going to pay for what you did. I wonder what's going to happen to Candace. I have no idea. I have no earthly idea. Gotta go. All right, later. But yeah. I'm ready for, yeah, I watch none of those shows you just put in that comment. I ain't gonna lie to you. I have no, it's not because I don't have any interest. It's just like, eh. They haven't killed him while they were alone in the house with them, so they're not, yeah, I know, right? If they were Malones, they would have killed Wyatt and just left. Like, there would be no need of dragging this thing out. Yeah, I still haven't watched Driving Miss Daisy. I bought the DVD from Kroger a while ago, so yeah. Still out of the loop on that one. Thank you, Jamar. All right, we're at 10 people, so we're somewhere, guys. We're somewhere. I feel sorry for them though. Why it gives them a hard time? Well, I mean, I guess I don't really feel that bad for them. They're getting paid for what they're doing, so. If you go on Leo's Instagram, he says that him and Wyatt will have some fun. Interesting. Wyatt is a mess. She's playing a maid in that as well. Okay, I definitely will. Hey Elijah. All right, well we're getting some. We got 11 people now, so we got some. We got a little bit of a posse here to talk. Don't even know why I said that, but hey Jeremy, the next episode of Habs is going to be so good. Yeah, I know, right? That's what I'm looking forward to. The hospital scene where everyone is talking. That's what I'm looking for more than anything else. Even though that many people won't die in season 6, season 7 is what I'm talking about. How Wyatt get kidnapped with him being surrounded by guards unless it's by Jim. I agree with that. I agree, and I do have a video coming out on that soon. I can't wait. Me neither. I don't want to rush it though. I just hope that we have great scenes in each episode that give us more to talk about. Like I know there are definitely going to be episodes that aren't as good as others because they're setting up or concluding storylines for various things. But I really do hope that overall, I hope this season is good. Like last year, we had the first 10 episodes, which were really weak. But then as the year went on, the show got better and better. I just hope it's good progressively throughout the year. Like, you know, we got some highs, we might got some lows, but then we have a consistency is what I'm looking for. Why Landon walking down the hall upset? It's like I said in my theory video, I don't know. He has not concluded who raped Hannah. Well, to be fair, that storyline has not been going on as long as like who killed Amanda and so many other storylines that we had years ago that haven't even gotten any kind of wrap up, like Tony and the kidney. I'm already thinking a battle for the past will either have a 9 or 10. Yeah, I mean, I don't want to jinx it, but if that first scene at the hospital is really good, I might not give a damn how the rest of the episode goes. Hey, Brittany, I'm doing all right now that we got some more people on here. Looks like, you know, the people are slowly gathering. So, that's good. Just enjoying the spinny chair. Woo! I haven't napped today. Catherine having a threesome. Yeah. I mean, despite my distaste in her character right now, she's having the time of her life. I feel like this season of Loving You Is Wrong is going to be the last. Yeah, a lot of people are saying that. I haven't received confirmation yet or anything, but if we get one more season to wrap up stories, I'll be okay with that. How did she have the time to get there after? I was thinking the same thing. I don't know. Because we got until 2020. Well, I don't want to say anything is confirmed for sure until we know. Well, then again, we got to wait until like September or August to see if Tyler Perry has any more filming. Well, like I said in the live stream on Instagram, I mean, it looks like he's done everything. What is in the pot that I have no idea, man. Grits, hot water, gumbo. Yeah, the pains are probably gone for good. Alex and Randall need to pay. I agree. They're going to be cremated, but we know they're not. Why you say that, Jamar? Well, the pains has not been confirmed. The pains has not been renewed, and some of the cast members have said they have not filmed anything from season 2. So as far as I know, and as far as I care, the pains is gone for good. Wow. Yeah, I know. I mean, like I said, if you watched any of my Pains videos, I was not a fan of that show. I've given it so many chances to get better, and even the finale wasn't that good, so I just left. I was done. I think this season, the haves and have-nots will be good. Yeah, I mean, based off that trailer alone, it looks like we have a lot of great things to look forward to in the coming episodes. And we got more than a dozen people now, so it looks like we are getting some more things to talk about. And for people just joining in, like YouTube's notification for live streams is definitely off the rocker right now. That explains why some people are just now tuning in and why we barely have any people to talk. But it's okay. We're here. Let's just talk. I told you they're going to come slowly. Slowly but surely. Like molasses in winter. And I'm looking through my eBay stuff right now, and I'm just starting a new strategy of setting a low base price for my items, and then slowly watching it grow. Because there are a lot of action figures, video games, Pokemon cards that I've been trying to sell for months. So I decided, let me just start at like $1, $1.50, and watch the prices go up as people bid. Risky, but at the same time, it's actually working. A lot of my items have bids on them, or they're being watched by a lot of people. So that's good. Just gotta, hope everything works out. I can't wait to see the new drama. Me neither. Yeah, they changed a lot of things on YouTube. It's not that they changed, it's just that they haven't really fixed what's already, broken. Yeah, that's why I'm looking forward to. If Tyler Perry's, I feel like he's done filming all his own shows. Now he's focusing on Viacom. I couldn't agree with you more, Jamar, because there was that one clip from the wrap up party, and I will probably play that in another video. So, no, oh, that's a good analogy. Number nine, like the Candace. I like that. That's a great comment. I like that. Because in that video, Tyler Perry was saying, like, don't think of this as the end. Think of it as the next step into what God has to you. So I feel like finality is the word I would use to describe what went down in Atlanta back in September. I feel like he truly has filmed everything for OWN. I feel like he is done. And they're just going to play out the rest of the shows, and that will be that. I feel like even while If Loving You Is Wrong and the Haves and the Have-Nots is on there, that's it. Yeah, I agree. He did say, like, with Jeffrey Owens, he has a lot of things about it, but I don't know. I don't know. Yep. Oh, 16 people. All right, cool. And we got 3 likes. So if you're watching this video, can you give it a thumbs up for me? And if you feel led to donate to the channel, you can hit that super chat icon, donate $1, $5, $10, a penny, whatever you feel led to do. That's why I don't think the pain's coming back. Yeah, I agree. I agree. And like I said, it looks like the actors from the Pains are doing a lot of other projects now. What if when it says final, make sure to tune in to Haves and Have-Nots. We have more to move with BET. I'll be excited for that. But like I said, if we get a finale that's good, I'm good. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I agree. Like, there's a lot of finality to what was presented to us. Yeah, I can't wait to see what she's crying about. That's for sure. Cause you know she only cries when it's something big going on. Shoot. Candace pregnant. Hannah will have a nervous breakdown. It would not surprise me, folks. This woman has been through a lot, and that's an understatement. How your day was? Cold. It's been snowing all day. Could Charles potentially get a spinoff? I mean, a lot of people were saying, have a scandal version of Have and Have Nots. And I wonder why Hannah is crying at the end. I don't think it's about Benny. He shouldn't be dead. I agree with that. To be honest, I want the house to end on OWN. I don't want to drag it on BET. I agree with that. Yeah, I agree. Like, look, Jamal, like, just to wrap up your comments, I agree. I feel like it is a possibility that Tyler has wrapped up all of his shows already. And I really don't want to see the shows brought back for fan service unless let's say his new series flops and it's like, okay, let me bring back my show. I could possibly see that happening. What secrets do you think will come out Tuesday at the hospital? Probably Derek's secrets. Hannah. It's hard for me to say that Hannah can tell Charles stuff that he doesn't already know. I mean, Charles might know everything there is to know about Candace in terms of her record, but that doesn't really equate to the feelings. I don't know. Maybe it's because of Derek. Because I'm honestly thinking, what else could there be done? What else is there for Hannah to go through that will make her break down like that? Only Veronica knows about Derek. remember, we have Night Brittany. Remember, we have people like Charles, Landon, and so many others who are capable of digging up dirt on people. So just because Veronica is the only one that currently knows about Derek's true past, that doesn't mean nobody else can look into it. Hell, Catherine might look into it for all we know. I wonder why Veronica fighting with RK. I agree. I want to know why too, but we'll just have to wait and see. Like, there's a lot of things in my trailer breakdown. I said there are a lot of things I can speculate about, but then there are other things where I need more context in order to understand what exactly is going on. I would like it. And I haven't done a video on this yet, but I was thinking, you know what Tyler Perry should do for us is like give us an hour special where you have the haves and the have-nots and if loving you is wrong crossover. But I'm not talking about anything super crazy. How's this? We're at a bar or a restaurant and you have maybe 4 or 5 female characters together, or you have 4 or 5 male characters together from both shows, and they're just talking. They're there drinking, they're there getting a bite to eat, and they just talk about their lives, pretty much comparing stories about things that have happened to them. And it could be like a clip show of sorts, where Tyler Perry can have scenes where the characters talk about something they went through, and we get like 3 to 5 minute increments showing stuff. So it's like a crossover and a clip show put together. The only new footage you need to film is the actors sitting together. That's a crossover. If you watch Batman the animated series, yeah, I know. Look, it's just speculation, man. But it's like Batman the animated series almost got him, where you got Joker, Joker, Poison Ivy, Penguin, Two-Face, and Killer Croc sitting together. That would be great. See, yeah, you love the idea. That's what I'm thinking. Just a simple episode like that. Nothing off the rails. It's just those people like Veronica, Natalie, Kelly, Esperanza, Alex, Catherine, Hannah. Well, you know, if Hannah goes, Candace, just sitting there talking. Eddie, Wyatt, that's nothing too complicated. Charles and his team already know about Derek and maybe Hannah. Oh yeah, I don't doubt that. It's like they said about Candace. It's like even before you and me, Charles and Candace, were talking together at that table at the bar, I had Secret Service look up everything there is to know. I think Hannah and Candace will probably make up. I agree. I feel like the series should end with those two getting along. Yeah, Derek is in season 7. Yeah, RK did rock. Maybe Charles will bring up the fact that Derek is a serial rapist, and then Hannah will put it together from there. The season we're in now, season 6, dude, don't I have no idea. I think it should end with Candace being a changed woman. Yep, they are holding hands in a season 7 promo shoot. That was behind the scenes. It wasn't for film, and that was just the characters, the actors being their actors, not the characters. I hope Hannah and Candace will have a heart to heart. I agree. Remember, Hannah has tried on multiple occasions to make peace with Candace. That's why I don't give her as much flack as I used to. Candace is the one who has refused the olive branch. Maybe Candace tells Hannah something about Derek that drops a bomb. I don't know. We'll have to wait and see. Maybe Charles will be the reason Derek is. Yeah, I agree with that. I do think that season 7 is final season because we saw in behind the scenes shoot old scenes from like season 1. Yep. I and we're frozen again. So I think Jim. I really want to know more about Veronica's family background. I don't even know if we're going to see it. I don't know who the guy is standing next to Hannah right there. Hey, I'm frozen, but can you tell me if you still hear me? Oh, if you can still hear me, it's fine. I'll just keep it going. Don't worry about the screen freezing like that. All right, well, let's keep it going. Keep going with the questions there. I hope the reaping is going to be the best finale with no cliffhangers. If we have a cliffhanger, I would not be against that fully because it might be hinting at the fact the show may return. You're coming through perfectly clear. All right, cool. That's what I want to know. Like, as long, I mean, it doesn't matter if my screen is frozen. If you can hear me just fine, that's great. I don't watch The Walking Dead. Like, I'm not saying I have anything against the show. It's never been my cup of tea. I've never been a horror fan, zombies or anything like that. That's not what I do. I actually know someone I went to school with or college with who's on the show, Lindsay Register. I don't know her character. I just know that she was a theater major at Liberty and she's on the show. That's pretty cool. Brittany, is it good since Rick died? At least it froze on you in a nice facial expression. Ah, be quiet. Yeah. I hate being okay. Like, your face looks bigger on screen. I don't know if it's just me, but my face looks bigger than it really is. See, that picture makes it look like I'm a pit bull or I have those chipmunk cheeks, but that's not really how I look in real life. Plus, it's an unflattering angle, but it doesn't matter. You're here for my voice. Wouldn't it be cool if you went to school, somebody that was on the haves and have-nots? I would be very pissed off. It wouldn't be cool to me because of the fact that I'm not on the show. You know what would be funny? That since the screen is frozen, can you imagine if now that's when like 100 people join into the live stream and it's like, really, guys? You waited like 36 minutes too late to actually see motion. So, yeah, now you're stuck with me being frozen. Tyler starts Viacom in May. He certainly does. And it wouldn't surprise me if we get any news. It wouldn't surprise me if we get news in like March or April of what projects he has coming. So, yeah. Do you think that Hannah is slapping Jim because he tells her he had something to do with Quincy Jr. dying? Maybe. I mean, that was the last thing he said when he was talking to Candace. Yeah. Whew. All right, guys. Well, I feel like this was the best live stream I've done in like, the past 6 attempts. But what I'm going to do now is probably edit those videos and post them within the next hour. So be on the lookout for new content soon. And with that being said, I hope everybody has a wonderful night. Stay safe out there. If there is ice and snow in your area, don't worry about me due to the fact that I am not going out anytime soon. So with that being said, I hope everybody enjoys the rest of their weekend and possible snow days on Monday. And I'll talk to you soon. And again, I'm going to edit videos right now. So